So let's continue with the Boy Meets World series cast and go with Topanga Lawrance. I loved her when she was like in the first season, that hippie self, like free parent, like her parents let her call her by her name, her real names, and her sister had a weird name. Again, the only time they ever mentioned relatives in the first and second seasons, and then they completely disappear. But not the point. Um, can't breathe. In the first season when she was in her little hippie era, it was adorable and so sweet, and I wish they had like left some of that in the character, because as soon as she got older and I guess hit that puberty era where like she more fell into the pretty role, all of the hippie free like parenting shit disappeared. And I even say this because in the remake of Girl Meets World, they mention that. They're like, they show young Topanga and she's like, oh, how did this happen? Like, she falls back into the helping role, that hippie role, and it was nice. But let me continue with the original series. She then fell into the pretty girl role, the popular, not so much popular that she ignores her two little sidekicky friends, but popular in the sense that obviously every guy wanted to date her. Even Sean, you could tell he had a thing for her. Like, I think if thruples were a thing at the time, Corey, Sean, and Topanga would have been. And before you say Topanga never thought of Sean that way, she kind of did though. And my reasoning for this is when Corey was struggling to ask her out, Sean asked her out, and she said yes. You could say, well, she knew that Sean was trying to like push Corey to asking her, or you can say anything along those lines. But honestly, I think she went because of Sean, and he was a little cutie. Like, she was like, let's explore. But she was a good girlfriend to Corey the entire series. A good wife, a good partner, all of it. She put his needs, like, not first, but she put his needs in consideration for everything. And dickhead went and cheated on her. This is why men suck. This is why men fucking suck. But still, like I said, she put his needs anywhere they needed to be. When he signed up for advanced classes in college, she convinced the whole group to take one and give him one of their easy classes. When she was struggling because she thought she was heavy, she like was so worried how Corey would think of her. Like, she is such a loving partner and such a good person in this series. Even when she moved away and ran away back to Corey, she only thought of him, not what her family would think, not any. She only thought of him, and it was so fucking beautiful. And then when he cheated on her and she tried dating like other people, and you could tell she didn't want to date other people. She wanted Corey, but he needed to learn a lesson. He needed to fucking learn a lesson. But yeah, Topanga stayed, I think, true to her character's depth, the good person. Her personality, like her appearance and her like base personality might have changed, but the inner character stayed the same. The entire series stayed the fucking same, including in Girl Meets World when she's a big time lawyer and raising a family of her own. That baseline character stayed the same, and I love that. I will appreciate that forever. I do think there are some major obvious differences from her being a kid, teenager, to an adult with children, but the base of that character stayed the same, and I appreciate it. Yeah. And I honestly, like, I think I said this in my Corey video. Does Corey deserve Topanga? No, but, like, they're cute. She deserves so much fucking better. Like, I'm thinking about it, and I'm just in general, she deserves so much fucking better. But you can't ship Corey, you can't not ship Corey and Topanga. Like, they're just who they are. So what are your thoughts on Topanga Lawrance from Boy Meets World and Girl Meets World? Please comment, like, subscribe, and let me know what you think.